Have you ever felt an unusual itch on your body that just won't go away? What if I told you that these seemingly harmless irritations could be a sign of something far more serious? In this video, we're revealing 3 key areas of your body where persistent itching might signal health problems you can't afford to ignore. By watching until the end, you'll learn not only how to identify these warning signs, but also discover a powerful natural remedy to relieve pain and inflammation in a way that's safe, effective, and free from costly medications. You'll also find out how everyday itching could be linked to critical conditions like heart disease, kidney failure, or liver problems, and how early detection can make all the difference in your health. If you've ever wondered how small, simple symptoms can point to larger, life-changing issues, this video will give you the knowledge you need to take control of your well-being. Stay tuned for expert advice on how to address these issues naturally, including a time-tested remedy that has helped people for centuries. Watch until the end to protect your health and potentially save your life. If you are not subscribed, I recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me, and if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. If you like the topic of this video, please comment 1. If you don't, please comment 0 to let me know how I can improve and make better videos for you. Now, let's begin. Let's take a moment to truly appreciate the complex, remarkable ways our bodies communicate with us. Often, we ignore the small signs, dismissing them as insignificant or temporary. But what if these subtle signals are the body's way of waving a red flag, urging us to pay attention? Persistent itching in your hands or feet is one such signal, and while it may seem harmless, it could be your body's way of warning you about something much more serious: potential heart or circulatory problems. This isn't just about discomfort. It's about understanding and valuing the messages your body sends before they escalate into something life-threatening. Itching in the hands or feet might initially feel like a nuisance, something we associate with dry skin, allergies, or irritation. But when this sensation becomes frequent or unrelenting, it can point to issues beneath the surface. Poor blood circulation is a leading culprit, and it's intricately tied to how well your heart functions. When the heart struggles to pump blood efficiently, oxygen and nutrients fail to reach your tissues, causing toxins to accumulate. These toxins irritate your skin, leading to itching, inflammation, and even a tingling sensation. Think about it. What if this itching wasn't just an itch but a desperate plea from your body, a sign that your cardiovascular system needs urgent attention? But this is just the tip of the iceberg. Poor circulation doesn't stop at itching. It often brings along a host of other warning signs. Swelling in your limbs is one of the most common symptoms. Have you ever noticed your hands or feet feeling unusually puffy or tight, even without an obvious cause? This could indicate fluid retention caused by your heart's inability to maintain proper blood flow. It's a sobering realization that something as simple as swelling might reflect a serious underlying issue. Fatigue is another symptom that's easy to overlook but carries significant weight. Picture this: you're trying to complete your usual tasks, but halfway through, you're overcome with exhaustion. It's not the regular tiredness you feel after a long day. It's a deep, unshakable fatigue that leaves you drained and unable to function as you normally would. Or imagine struggling to breathe while lying down or during minimal exertion. These aren't random occurrences. They are critical signs of disrupted blood circulation and oxygenation. Ignoring them could mean ignoring your heart's cry for help. The emotional impact of these symptoms can't be underestimated. Many people dismiss these signs, attributing them to age, stress, or temporary ailments, only to face devastating health consequences later. It's heartbreaking to think about how preventable these issues are with timely attention. Heart failure, vascular diseases, and severe circulatory disorders often start with small, manageable symptoms like itching or fatigue. Recognizing these signs early can be the difference between life as you know it and a life altered by chronic illness or medical interventions. Doesn't that thought inspire you to listen to your body more closely? What makes this even more concerning is how easy it is to fall into complacency. In today's fast-paced world, we often prioritize work, family, and countless other responsibilities over our health. But here's the truth. Without good health, none of those other priorities will matter. It's time to reclaim control and treat your body with the care and respect it deserves. Prevention starts with education and action, and there's so much you can do to protect yourself. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Living a heart-healthy lifestyle doesn't have to feel restrictive or overwhelming. Begin with small, consistent changes. Focus on eating nutrient-dense foods rich in antioxidants and anti-inflammatory properties. Imagine meals bursting with colorful vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats. These aren't just foods. They're your allies in maintaining optimal health. Regular physical activity is another cornerstone. Whether it's a daily walk, yoga, swimming, or strength training, every bit of movement helps improve circulation and strengthen your heart. It's not just about adding years to your life. It's about adding life to your years. Equally important is monitoring key health metrics like blood pressure, cholesterol, and blood sugar levels. These silent indicators can wreak havoc on your circulatory system if left unchecked. Schedule regular checkups with your doctor and don't wait for symptoms to escalate before seeking medical advice. Early detection can make a world of difference. Imagine catching a potential problem before it has the chance to disrupt your life. That's the power of being proactive. When you start paying attention to your body's signals, you're not just preventing illness. You're fostering a deeper connection with yourself. Think of it as a partnership. Your body works tirelessly to support you every day, and it's up to you to support it in return. By listening to its messages, no matter how small or strange they may seem, you're taking a vital step towards safeguarding your future health. So the next time you notice persistent itching, swelling, or fatigue, don't brush it off. Let these signs serve as your wake-up call. Consult a healthcare professional, share your concerns, and take the necessary steps to address any underlying issues. Your body is resilient, but it needs your help to thrive. In the end, it all comes down to one simple truth. Your health is your most valuable asset. It's the foundation upon which everything else in your life is built. By paying attention to these subtle yet significant signals, you're not only protecting your heart and circulatory system but also honoring the gift of life itself. Don't wait until it's too late. Start today, and let your journey toward better health be a testament to how much you value yourself and the people who love you. Lower back pain or back pain can often feel like a minor inconvenience, something many of us brush off as the result of poor posture, lifting heavy objects, or simply a sign of aging. However, what if this pain is more than just discomfort? What if it's a silent alarm signaling an underlying issue with one of your body's most vital organs, your kidneys? Have you ever experienced persistent itching in the lower back or even all over your back? While this might seem like a minor irritation, it could be your body's way of trying to get your attention, hinting at a deeper problem that could have serious implications for your health. Your kidneys are extraordinary organs, performing life-sustaining tasks every second of every day. They filter out toxins, waste products, and excess fluids from your blood, maintaining a delicate balance of minerals like sodium and potassium, and ensuring your body's overall harmony. But when your kidneys are not functioning properly, they fail to perform these essential duties. The result? Toxins that should be expelled from your body begin to accumulate, wreaking havoc on your system. One unexpected way this can manifest is through itching, particularly in the lower back area where your kidneys are located. This itching isn't just a surface-level irritation. It's a distress signal from your body, warning you that something is amiss. Yet, itching is often overlooked as a symptom. People might attribute it to dry skin or an allergic reaction, dismissing it without realizing it could be a marker of a much larger issue. But this is where we need to dig deeper. Itching associated with kidney dysfunction often accompanies other signs that, when pieced together, paint a concerning picture. Swelling in your legs, ankles, or even your face is a red flag that your kidneys may not be effectively removing excess fluid from your body. This type of swelling, medically referred to as edema, is a clear indicator that the body is retaining water, a result of kidney dysfunction. Then there's the pain, typically concentrated in the lower back near the kidneys. This pain can vary in intensity, sometimes presenting as a dull ache and other times as sharp, stabbing discomfort. It can be intermittent or constant, making it easy to confuse with typical muscle strain or back pain. However, what distinguishes kidney-related back pain is that it often accompanies other symptoms like itching or swelling, creating a pattern that should not be ignored. A particularly alarming sign of kidney problems is a change in your urine. Your urine tells a story about your kidney health. Is it darker than usual? Does it appear foamy or bubbly? Have you noticed blood in it? These are all potential signs that your kidneys are struggling to filter waste and toxins from your body. The presence of blood in urine can point to damage in the kidneys or even infections, which, if left untreated, can escalate into severe complications. Now, think about the potential consequences of ignoring these symptoms. Chronic kidney disease, CKD, is a progressive condition that often develops silently, with symptoms becoming noticeable only in its advanced stages. By the time you realize something is wrong, the damage could already be significant, leading to kidney failure. This is a life-altering condition that may require treatments like dialysis or a kidney transplant, interventions that could have been avoided with early detection and care. What makes this scenario even more heartbreaking is that kidney disease is often preventable. Early detection can make an enormous difference in treatment outcomes and overall quality of life. So, what can you do to protect yourself? Start by paying attention to your body. If you notice persistent itching, swelling, back pain, or changes in urine, take it seriously. These symptoms are not random. They are your body's way of asking for help. Don't wait until the problem escalates. Consult a healthcare provider immediately. A simple checkup or kidney function test could save you from a lifetime of complications. Beyond recognizing symptoms, prevention is key. Protecting your kidneys starts with adopting a kidney-friendly lifestyle. Drinking plenty of water is one of the simplest yet most effective ways to support your kidneys. Staying hydrated helps your kidneys flush out toxins efficiently. Your diet also plays a crucial role. Foods rich in antioxidants and those that support detoxification, like leafy greens, berries, and citrus fruits, can help reduce the burden on your kidneys. Limiting your intake of sodium, processed foods, and high-protein diets can prevent overloading your kidneys, ensuring they function optimally. Managing chronic conditions like high blood pressure and diabetes is equally important, as these are the leading causes of kidney disease. Regular monitoring of your blood pressure, blood sugar, and cholesterol levels can help you catch potential issues early. Exercise is another powerful tool. Regular physical activity improves overall circulation and helps maintain healthy kidney function. Stress management is also vital, as chronic stress can contribute to conditions that harm your kidneys over time. Emotional well-being is just as important as physical health when addressing kidney issues. The thought of kidney disease can feel overwhelming, but taking proactive steps can empower you and give you a sense of control. Imagine the relief of knowing that you're doing everything you can to protect these vital organs. Imagine the peace of mind that comes with catching a potential problem early, before it becomes a crisis. The truth is, your kidneys are quiet heroes, working tirelessly to keep you healthy. But when they're in trouble, they rely on you to listen to the signals your body is sending. Itching, swelling, back pain, and changes in urine are not just annoyances, they're cries for attention. Responding to these signals with urgency and care can mean the difference between a healthy, vibrant life and one burdened by chronic illness. So, don't ignore these signs. Act on them. Take the time to care for your kidneys as they care for you. Because when it comes to your health, every decision matters and every moment counts. Your body is your most valuable asset. Treat it with the respect and love it deserves. Let your journey to kidney health start today, with awareness, action, and unwavering commitment to your well-being. Have you ever experienced an irritating itch on your neck or face? one that feels almost impossible to ignore but doesn't seem to have an obvious cause? It's easy to dismiss itching as nothing more than a skin issue, a reaction to dryness, an allergy, or even a mosquito bite. However, what if I told you that this seemingly minor annoyance could be a critical warning from deep within your body? Itching on the neck and face can sometimes signal something far more serious: potential liver problems. The liver is one of the hardest working organs in our body, a powerhouse that filters toxins, processes nutrients, and regulates essential hormones. When the liver is functioning well, it silently supports almost every aspect of our health, never demanding recognition. But when it becomes strained or damaged, due to chronic conditions like cirrhosis, hepatitis, or fatty liver disease, it starts to struggle. As a result, toxins that should have been filtered out begin to build up in your system. While this toxic overload may initially go unnoticed, one of its subtle cries for help might just be that unexplained itch you're feeling. Itching, particularly in sensitive areas like the neck and face, can be a sign that your liver isn't performing at its best. It's not the skin itself that's the issue. It's the way your body is trying to compensate for an overwhelmed liver. When toxins accumulate, they irritate the nerve endings in your skin, increasing its sensitivity and triggering that relentless, maddening itch. It's almost poetic how our bodies communicate their distress in such unexpected ways, isn't it? Something as simple as an itch, when understood, can reveal the deep, interconnected mysteries of our health. The bigger picture. More than just an itch. If you're experiencing this kind of itching, it's important to take a step back and consider whether your body might be sending you other signals. Liver-related itching often doesn't come alone. It tends to be accompanied by a host of other symptoms. One of the most striking of these is jaundice, which manifests as a yellowing of the skin and the whites of the eyes. This happens when the liver is unable to process bilirubin, a pigment produced as a byproduct of breaking down red blood cells. As bilirubin builds up in the blood, it starts to deposit in the skin and eyes, creating a yellowish tint that's impossible to ignore. But jaundice isn't the only red flag. People with liver issues often feel a deep, pervasive fatigue. This isn't your ordinary tiredness. It's an overwhelming exhaustion that can make even the simplest tasks feel monumental. Imagine feeling drained from the moment you wake up, unable to summon the energy to do the things you love or fulfill your daily responsibilities. It's a kind of exhaustion that doesn't just affect the body, it weighs heavily on the spirit too. Other common symptoms include a dull or sharp pain in the upper right side of the abdomen, where the liver is located. This discomfort can range from a mild ache to an intense stabbing sensation, and it's a sign that your liver might be inflamed or swollen. Some people also experience nausea, a loss of appetite, and unexplained weight loss, all subtle ways the body tries to tell us that something isn't right. A personal reflection. Why you should never ignore these signs. For me, what stands out most about symptoms like itching and jaundice is how easily they can be dismissed. I've seen so many people, friends, family members, even myself at times, brush off health concerns because they seem small or insignificant. It's easy to tell yourself, it's just an itch, or I'm probably just tired because I didn't sleep well last night. But these little signs are often the body's way of whispering to us, hoping we'll listen before it has to scream. And when it comes to the liver, early detection can be life-changing. The liver is incredibly resilient, but it's not invincible. Chronic liver conditions like cirrhosis and hepatitis can progress quietly for years, causing irreversible damage if left untreated. The thought of someone unknowingly living with a ticking time bomb in their body is heartbreaking, especially when regular health checkups and early intervention could have made all the difference. The importance of acting early. Protecting your liver. If you're experiencing unexplained itching, particularly alongside symptoms like jaundice, fatigue, or abdominal pain, don't ignore it. Schedule a visit to your doctor and ask for a comprehensive liver function test. These tests are simple yet powerful tools that can detect early signs of liver dysfunction before the damage becomes severe. It's worth noting that liver diseases don't just strike out of nowhere. They often develop over time, influenced by factors like diet, alcohol consumption, medications, and underlying health conditions. By being proactive about your liver health, you can significantly reduce your risk. Lifestyle changes, such as eating a balanced diet, staying hydrated, avoiding excessive alcohol, and maintaining a healthy weight, can go a long way in supporting your liver's function. Listening to your body. A message from within. What's truly remarkable is how our bodies are always working to protect us, even when we don't realize it. An itch might seem insignificant, but in reality, it's a subtle reminder that something deeper might be at play. Have you ever stopped to marvel at how finely tuned our systems are? Every sensation, every ache, every irregularity, it all has a purpose, a story to tell. It's up to us to listen, to pay attention, and to honor the signals our bodies send us. So, the next time you feel an itch on your neck or face, don't just reach for a cream and forget about it. Take a moment to reflect. Could it be your body's way of asking for help? Could it be a sign that your liver needs attention, that it's struggling to keep up with the demands placed on it? Life is precious, and so is your health. By taking the time to care for yourself and listen to your body, you're not just preventing disease. You're embracing a longer, healthier, more fulfilling life. Your liver is your ally, your silent guardian. Treat it with the respect and care it deserves, and it will continue to support you for years to come. Our bodies are truly remarkable. They communicate with us in ways that are often subtle but deeply significant, offering clues about our internal health long before more serious issues manifest. Something as seemingly minor as persistent itching, for example, might appear insignificant at first glance. Yet, it's one of the body's ways of saying, "Pay attention to me." Itching can arise from countless causes, ranging from simple, harmless allergic reactions to more complex issues such as skin infections or serious internal disorders involving the kidneys, liver, or circulatory system. This makes it crucial to understand the difference between temporary irritation and a potential warning sign of a deeper problem. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment below to let me know that you are still here with me. Persistent or unexplained itching can be the very first indication of an underlying condition that requires medical attention. It might seem dramatic, but it's true. The earlier you notice and address these signs, the better your chances of managing or even resolving the problem. I've heard countless stories of people who dismissed itching as a minor inconvenience, only to later discover it was tied to something far more serious, like liver disease or a severe allergic reaction. When itching is accompanied by other symptoms, such as swelling, unusual pain, fatigue, or changes in bodily functions like urination, it's not just a coincidence. These symptoms together can signal a more significant issue, and ignoring them can lead to complications that might be difficult to reverse. This is why being vigilant about your body's signals is not just important, it's life-saving. Ignoring the body's whispers can eventually lead to it screaming for attention through severe complications. On the other hand, taking early action gives you the power to make informed decisions about your health and receive treatments when they're most effective. It's heartbreaking to think of the number of people who suffer needlessly simply because they didn't listen to what their bodies were trying to tell them. Taking care of ourselves begins with the basics: self-care, prevention, and consistent attention to our well-being. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle is like creating a protective shield for your body. A balanced diet packed with vitamins, antioxidants, and nutrients doesn't just keep you energized. It actively strengthens your immune system and helps your organs function optimally. Think about it. By simply being mindful of what you eat, you're equipping your body to fight off illnesses before they even have a chance to take hold. Adding foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids, for example, can do wonders for your skin and joints, while a diet loaded with leafy greens and whole grains supports heart, liver, and kidney health. And then there's exercise, something so many of us neglect but is vital. Moving your body regularly improves circulation, keeps your weight in check, and reduces the risk of developing chronic illnesses that can lead to complications like persistent itching or joint pain. Even gentle activities like yoga or walking can have profound effects on your well-being. I've personally found that staying active not only boosts my physical health but also lifts my mood and helps me stay mentally sharp. Another aspect of health that's often overlooked is stress management. Stress is like an invisible enemy, quietly undermining your body's ability to function properly. It can weaken your immune system, disrupt hormonal balance, and even cause conditions like eczema or psoriasis that lead to chronic itching. Finding ways to manage stress, whether through meditation, deep breathing exercises, or simply taking time for yourself, isn't just a luxury. It's a necessity for long-term health. I've experienced how transformative stress management can be. A few minutes of mindfulness each day have made a world of difference in how my body feels and responds to daily challenges. Hydration and hygiene are equally critical. Drinking enough water every day keeps your skin healthy and hydrated, reducing the risk of dryness and irritation that can lead to itching. At the same time, maintaining good hygiene and avoiding harsh chemicals or irritants can help prevent skin issues before they start. If you're prone to sensitivity, using hypoallergenic skincare products can be a game changer. Preventive care also includes regular checkups with your doctor. Many people wait until symptoms become unbearable to seek medical attention, but routine screenings can catch potential issues before they escalate. If you have a family history of chronic illnesses or conditions, staying proactive about your health isn't just wise, it's essential. Now, let's shift gears to discuss one of my favorite natural remedies, rosemary tincture for joint pain and inflammation. Joint pain is something that affects countless people, especially as they age. For some, it's a mild inconvenience. For others, it's debilitating. Either way, pain and inflammation can take away from the joy of living. But what if there were a simple, natural solution that has been trusted for centuries? The answer lies in rosemary, a humble herb with extraordinary healing properties. The process of creating a rosemary tincture is simple yet deeply effective. By steeping fresh rosemary in alcohol for several days, you create a potent mixture that harnesses the plant's anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and analgesic benefits. The alcohol acts as a solvent, drawing out the active compounds in the rosemary and boosting blood circulation when applied to the skin. This combination not only alleviates pain but also promotes healing in the affected areas. Rosemary has been used as a natural remedy since ancient times. The Greeks and Romans, known for their wisdom in health and medicine, revered this herb for its ability to relieve muscle and joint pain. Even today, cultures around the world, including Latin American and Asian communities, rely on rosemary for its therapeutic benefits. Applying a rosemary tincture to sore joints feels like nature's warm embrace, soothing the pain while improving mobility and flexibility. I've used this remedy myself on days when I felt stiff or achy, and the relief is nothing short of miraculous. The gentle warmth it generates as it stimulates circulation is incredibly comforting. But the benefits of rosemary go beyond physical relief. Using a natural remedy like this connects us to traditions and reminds us of the power of nature to heal and restore. In a world dominated by pharmaceuticals, it's empowering to know that such simple, effective solutions exist, and that they've stood the test of time. At the end of the day, the key to a healthy, vibrant life lies in listening to your body, honoring its signals, and taking proactive steps to care for it. Whether it's addressing a seemingly minor symptom like itching, embracing preventive care, or turning to natural remedies for relief, every action you take is an investment in your well-being. Don't wait for a crisis to start paying attention to your health. Your body is your most precious asset. Treat it with the love and respect it deserves. How to prepare the recipe. The process of preparing this remedy is far more than just a set of instructions. It's a beautiful, therapeutic journey that invites you to embrace the healing powers of nature. Though the recipe itself is simple, the act of following each step mindfully, with intention, will make all the difference. By adhering to these steps, you're not only creating a remedy but also nurturing your well-being and embracing the natural world's wisdom. Ingredients: 1 cup of fresh rosemary, or if fresh isn't available, 1 to 2 cups of dried rosemary can be used. 1 liter of alcohol. Use rubbing alcohol or ethanol, both of which are effective for external use. Preparation. 1. Choose a clean, dry glass jar. Your journey begins with selecting the perfect container. A clean, dry glass jar will serve as the vessel to hold all the healing magic. It's important to ensure that the jar is free from dust or moisture, as any impurities can affect the process. The jar will act as a safeguard for the powerful infusion that is about to take place, so treat it with care and respect. 2. Prepare the rosemary. Take a moment to appreciate the rosemary you're about to use. Whether it's freshly harvested or dried, this herb holds the potential to ease pain and promote healing. Rosemary has been revered for centuries for its medicinal properties, and by choosing it for this remedy, you are connecting with generations of wisdom. Place the rosemary gently inside the jar. If you're using fresh rosemary, be sure to crush it lightly to release more of its oils and essences. 3. Add the alcohol. Slowly pour the alcohol into the jar, fully covering the rosemary. Watch as the alcohol settles over the herb, beginning the process of extracting the healing compounds from the rosemary. This is a crucial moment in the recipe. By ensuring that the alcohol completely submerges the rosemary, you create the perfect environment for the tincture to develop its full potential. 4. Seal the jar. Secure the lid tightly onto the jar, locking in all the ingredients. It's as if you're sealing in the power of nature itself. Store the jar in a cool, dark place, perhaps a cupboard or pantry, where it will remain undisturbed for the next 7 days. This is the period of steeping, where the rosemary's soothing properties will gradually infuse into the alcohol. 5. Shake daily. Each day, take a moment to shake the jar gently. This simple yet important step helps release the active compounds from the rosemary and allows them to spread throughout the alcohol. As you shake the jar, think of it as stirring up the healing energy within. It's a symbolic reminder that healing is a process, slow, steady, and patient, and that your body, too, responds to consistent nurturing. 6. Strain the mixture. After 7 days, it's time to strain the mixture. Find a fine mesh strainer or cheesecloth and pour the liquid through it, catching the rosemary leaves and other particles. You'll be left with a beautiful, amber-colored tincture, an essence of rosemary ready to work its magic. The strained liquid can be transferred into a clean glass container. It's best to use an amber-colored glass bottle, as it protects the tincture from light, helping preserve its potency. The deep golden hue of the tincture reflects the vibrant energy that the rosemary has imparted to the alcohol, a testament to the power of this natural remedy. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 3 below to let me know that you are still here with me. How to apply it to relieve pain and inflammation. Now that you've prepared this magical tincture, it's time to experience its full benefits. The application of this remedy is not just a physical act, but also an invitation to care for yourself, to slow down, and to give attention to areas of your body that are calling for relief. 1. Apply a few drops to the affected areas. When you experience pain or inflammation, it's easy to become frustrated or overwhelmed. But in this moment, pause and breathe deeply. Gently take the tincture and apply a few drops to the area in need. Your knees, wrists, or neck. Wherever the pain or discomfort resides, know that this remedy is designed to bring relief. As the tincture touches your skin, feel its healing energy absorbing into your body, doing what it was meant to do: soothe and calm. 2. Massage the liquid into the skin. Gently massage the tincture into the affected area, allowing it to fully absorb into your skin. Let your hands move with intention, as if each stroke is a silent affirmation of healing. This is more than just a massage. It's a moment of self-care. It's your body telling you that it deserves attention, comfort, and love. With each gentle motion, feel the tension and discomfort release, knowing that you're actively contributing to your healing. 3. Repeat 2 to 3 times a day. Consistency is key. Apply the tincture 2 to 3 times a day, especially after an activity that might have aggravated the pain or before going to bed when your body craves rest. In the morning, it will help prepare you for the day ahead, and in the evening, it will soothe your muscles, calming the strains of the day. 4. Observe the relief over time. While you may feel immediate relief after applying the tincture, true healing is often a gradual process. With consistent use, the relief will deepen, and over several days, you will notice the pain becoming less intense. Trust that healing takes time. Like all good things, it requires patience and faith. As you move through each day with this tincture, remember that you are giving yourself the gift of healing, and you are deserving of that. How long to use the tincture? 10 consecutive days of use. You can use the tincture for up to 10 consecutive days. During this time, observe how your body responds. Each person is different, and while the tincture works wonders for many, your own experience may vary. Listen to your body. It will let you know when it has had enough. Rest period. After 10 days of use, it's important to take a brief rest before continuing to ensure that you avoid irritation or overuse. A few days of rest will allow your skin and body to recalibrate before you begin again, if necessary. It's not about rushing through the process, but about honoring your body's need for balance. We hope you found this detailed guide both informative and inspiring. Preparing and using this natural remedy is more than just a step toward physical relief. It's a journey of self-care, patience, and connecting with the healing power of nature. So, what have you learned so far? What's one thing you'll take away from this recipe and bring into practice in your own life? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Share your answer in the comments below. Your insights might inspire others in our community. If you enjoyed this video, please take a moment to leave your comment, give it a thumbs up, and share it with someone who might benefit from this natural remedy. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on health, self-care, and the wisdom of nature. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Herb Sparkles.